Okay, it works now. I'll keep watching the screen if it gets messed up. Okay, it works now. I'll keep watching. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna be playing a game here. There's 5 of them. This is a new route that I got. Just, wouldn't say it was too long ago either. So we have 2 SD40s first. It's an intermodal train too. Yeah, after this game too, I did plan on trying to build my own route maybe. I'm gonna tell you something. This is a huge. Yeah, these are now I'm just saying something. My volume. Okay, so yeah, these are Canadian national zebras, and I'm telling you this, I will probably later today record this the same day and I have tons of power in Trainz Driver 2, so I'll be able to do a ton of different locomotives on here and stuff. I'm gonna throw them in a notch 8. Be a good spot. Gosh, there aren't any. Oh, have a good one, Dominic. Yeah, there really aren't any good spots in I guess this bridge here might be a shot. You know, I want to do that later. Let's build a route here. So we're gonna start with a totally new baseboard. Actually, I actually have a route. It's not too bad. It's called Shortline. I just need to do some editing to it to make it a lot better. Shortline. Here we go. Let's just make it a little bit better, possibly put some trees in it, cars, houses, more crossings. Yeah, like, see, this is kind of like a crap town here. Just saying, it's pretty bad. Like, we'll have some crude trains coming here, because, of course, we have a lot of good crude stuff around. So, what I mainly want to focus on is objects. Let's get, like, coal. We're going to get some coal mines in here. Probably forestry in here. Here, this is called this Hell's Bridge. This is it's a steep grade. I really just didn't care too much. This is almost like a little branch line here. I'm definitely going to get more than one coal mine, probably tons of hoppers too, because like here, this would be perfect for the crude trains to park too. I could put some of these in these diesel tanks and stuff. I'll probably add another branch line just so we can get some coal to a power plant. So I'm going to shut up now and I'm going to get to work. Like, here's a forestry. See, we could put a bunch of branch lines in here too. This forestry could go right there. Nah, people in the road can move around it. Oh god, okay. Let's add that to the branch here. I'm gonna add some grain hoppers in here. We'll do a bunch of grains. Hey, more trains. Less talking. Gotta remember that. I mean, other than the highway next to it, it's pretty bland. This line, I mean, there's curves and stuff, but yeah, it's just not my favorite. It wasn't. Alright, so, excuse me, we're gonna need a power plant here. Any ideas? Oh, I have one. So I'm gonna go probably with this branch line here. I'm gonna take it and do a crazy loop. Move it like that. This is probably not even realistic. Not even close, at least, to being realistic. It's gonna be this crazy loop here. So the coal trains ought to come right up in here. I'm gonna come right across this branch. Go right through, tight curve. And just get rid of that part. Let's turn again over here. Let's get this. Boom. Oh crap. It's not what I wanted it at all. So these people are going to get a nice train through their backyards. So we're going to turn this. Make a complete U here. Straight in. And this branch here for more crude. It's going to be it's going to be like a little loop here. But now I'm going to delete this. Because I'm going to put a power plant in here. So we have a forestry. We have some pretty good stuff so far. Okay, you know, we can also put the high pulp mill somewhere. That's there. Let's put the pulp mill towards the end. Let's put it way back in this yard. Ugh, -9s. These things, I don't know why, but these things are really screwed up. I'm just saying. I'm dead serious. Those Don't ask me why, I don't know. They're just so screwed up. Alright, so, ooh, this is a lot of trackage for a high pulp milk. Okay, so we're going to need more than just one little track. So we're going to need to make another loop track here. Potentially another branch line. Boy, we're sure making a lot of branch lines here. Alright, so let's put it in there. We'll have a triple switch. Yeah, we should. I mean, yeah. Triple switch for that. Come off here, the crude trains. We can just park. This can be our branch line almost, and they can come in here and unload their trains, I guess. Kind of like the biodiesel plant here in Erie. Let's see what else we can add. Hide pulp, it's just these industrial plants. I'm not going to add too much of that. Coal dock, no. This stuff, no. Don't. No. Shoot. Got a question for y'all. Should we do steam locomotives, or are we just going to stick to diesel? I'm just going to stick to diesel for now. Because, I mean, here's my roster. I got Amtrak F40PH. Got all kinds of cars. Santa Fe FAs. My radio does that a lot. I'm not going to use those older locomotives, but like the F units and stuff. But I am going to use these SD40s and this. You know, I don't know if I'll use box cars, but I'll use grain hoppers. Definitely use these well cars. Don't know -9. That's for crafts. I'll use this. No, I probably won't use the Pensy set. Yeah, I'll use this high hood Jeep. Another grain hopper. SD40-2 Canadian National. Bulk hopper. Don't know if I'll use that. Probably not. Gosh, box cars. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to use that, really, to be honest. But I'll use these Jeeps here. Got some nice Jeep power. I'll use this crude tanker. Definitely some hoppers. I could use this log wagon too if I was to choose. I have another SD40-2. Amtrak coaches. That's pretty much it. So we got enough. Again, I don't want to overload this thing. Yeah, because I mean, I don't really want to have trees. I kind of want it to be a Midwestern kind of thing, like almost like Mariah's Pass approach. So I don't want too many trees. But I think maybe having a barn every so often, that would make the scene look a little bit better. But I'm not going to have a power station every city. But one thing is for sure. I'm probably going to put an intermodal station for every city. That'll really boost the intermodal traffic. Oh, really? 20% battery already? I hate this crap when this happens. God. Alright, well, let's put this back in here. Charge the old phone up. Yeah, I think just a little barn every so often will just add to the scene and stuff. Plus, I have multiple railroad crossings along this line. And I think a good variety of power is going to make this line a lot better, too. This is like a little... This is a station for it. We can hold some power if we need some cars held there. It's a good spot. This is kind of like a mix between BNSF and Canadian National. This is a subdivision here. I don't know what to call it. Just one thing. New dash -9s. No -9s. Those -9s are messed up. Here, we got this. This is our main yard. Here, this is the midpoint of the line. So honestly, it's not too bad. It's actually quite a big line. Like here, you know, some more green stuff here. I mean, plus two, if you look, got this bridge here. This is a perfect place besides that yard. You know, if I have multiple trains, I need two of them to pass each other. That's a perfect place. I do want to have maybe those Jeeps. I'm thinking I'll consist those up and maybe have those run along the line. Tired. I'll have those run along the line with almost like a local to pick up the grain hoppers and stuff. And then, put the grain hoppers back. I mean, put some fresh ones. I want to use Burlington Northern and Canadian National hoppers. The Burlington Northerns will be the one set that goes in. The Canadian Nationals will be another set. So, yeah, don't want that. Now here, this, the long stretch. This is the end of the line. Starting here, this is the main oil refinery. Got all kinds of tank cars. Now this is another yard down here. We got tons of tracks full of them. Just one thing is delete those. Never use the -9s. If they're BNSF, never, ever, 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 ever. Okay, so that's the end of the line. So let's add we already do have stations in here, so I don't need to worry about that. I'm not gonna have a blast furnace. No, probably no coke plant or that kind of thing. I do already have a lot of stuff put in. Coal mine, no. I don't like that coal mining one. It really doesn't work for me for some reason. One thing I will tell you is I will have DPUs on some trains here. I definitely will try to put DPUs on them. Coaling station, or this one. Here, this is the coal mine that I want. So, I'm not going to put it here because this is kind of already busy with the oil. I think maybe right in here would be a perfect spot for a coal mine because this area doesn't have too much. It's more of just an open, bland, sad, depressed area. Some branches in here. there. So this will be the coal mine. This is how we'll get all the coal. Out this nice little long branch line here, which will eventually catch up to the main line. Alright, well done. The coal will definitely have hoppers and some SD40 for that. I'm just saying. Okay, let's get back to objects. This is the container station. That's where the trains get loaded and stuff. So we're gonna want, let me just look something up on YouTube real quickly. Just give me 1 minute. I want to see how we can do container station. Oh, hey, someone else joined. How do we use container stations? If anyone knows, please let me know in the comments how to load these containers. This guy is using a confusing method. If anyone knows, please let me know in the comments how to load these containers. This guy is using a confusing method. If anyone knows, please let me know in the comments how to load these containers. Well, car. Well, car. I realized my sound was repeating. Okay, so here's the well cars at property. Actually, let's look that up again on how to load this. There we go. Lol 33333. Okay, so I see this is how you load containers. Alright, so these 4 cars will be the cars that'll go off of. I'm just gonna basically copy them, and that's how I'm gonna do it. Okay, so let's think about adding that container station, whatever the heck it was. Okay. Let's rotate that object. I think I'm just not going to do that green surface. That green, I mean, I tried it before with this route and it just didn't really work, so I think I'm just going to get rid of those sidings, to be honest. They were kind of just a nuisance. Okay, there's that container station. Coal mine. Well, maybe I won't, but what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to have like one car there. I wanna show you back. Lumber mill. Let's see, where did I put the pulp mill? Here. God, that stupid thing scares the crap out of me. Stupid radio. Jesus. Oh, right, I forgot. This thing has 2 tracks. Wonderful. I really, truthfully, only need one of them. Right now I got this really tight curve here. I'm basically guaranteeing you right now I will never use this inside track here, but if I do, I don't know what I will use it for. Unless besides storage. I mean, I could put some crude stuff in there, but other than that, this is mainly what it's going to be, so. Let's keep going down, see if we have anything else we want to put in. This is all oil stuff. Power station, that's a good one. I'm going to put them at the 3 points. The end, the middle, and the beginning of this track. I will make a siding for it. Okay, so there's our power station. What's basically going to happen is any of the coal that we take, it's going to go to this one. This isn't the only power station. You know what, I'll put a power station here too. This is, my opinion, it's a pretty big city. But now the question comes to, we have 2 industries on this branch line already, and it's a tight line. There's already going to be hoppers coming through here. So my question is, where can I put it? I mean, I could obviously just put it in. I really don't want to, but whatever, I guess. Alright, let's put it in. That's perfect. Takes this perfect route. So now let's go back to this track. Okay, I'm gonna lift that track just a little touch. Add a spline right there. Yeah, what the heck? I'll lift it. Small grade. I'm gonna cross over the main line. We're gonna have turn, go around the little village. Turn around here. Siding. So this is how the coal trains are going to get out, in and out of this nuclear power plant. They're going to have to go around the village, over the main line and Highway 97. And they're also then going to have to go down a grade, up another grade, where they finally get to the stupid power station, and they can finally unload, or unless they're coming from the opposite direction, where they'll have to climb up this grade here and switch on to this branch line here, because this is not the main line that you're looking at. The main line is this. You can't see it. It's a tunnel. It goes under there. This right here is a switch. That's the main line. It just separates them. It'll split just you can barely see it, but after that, this is a branch line. Goes multiple crossings. Then you have the branch line on the branch line, number 1, and that extends over from the original crude track, and that will extend to the mill here, and that comes back over to the second branch of the branch line, which is here, and then it'll come right back out. And there's the third branch on the branch line, and that goes forward to the nuclear power plant. So that initially, I wouldn't even call that a branch line, the nuclear power plant. I just call that the nuclear power plant branch line. So that's how this kind of works here. It's quite. Let's try to refresh the page, see if it works. the intermodal.